Welcome back to another episode of Wheat, Grain, and Sugar-Free Cooking. I am Elaine, and today I will be making for you the pumpkin pie cheesecake from the Wheat-Free Market. I'll put a link down below so you can click on it yourself and check it out. So let's get started. So the first step in making the crust, what you want to do is you want to add 1 cup of the Wheat-Free Market all-purpose baking mix and a half a cup of finely chopped pecans. If you don't like pecans, you can use almonds, you can use walnuts. I am using pecans. So stick that on in there. And 2 tablespoons of the Wheat-Free Market Sweetener, which is now called Virtue. And lastly, you want to add 3 tablespoons of salted butter, melted. So stick that in and then mix this on up. So the crust is all set and ready to go into your pie plates. I am using actually it's a 9-inch springform pan. This will keep it in a nice shape for the cheesecake. So you're just going to put this on into your pan and then just press it around to get a flat layer all along the bottom. So the crust has been all pressed firmly into my springform pan. I'm now going to set this aside so we can start the cheesecake filling. So now to make the cream cheese layer, you're going to need 16 ounces of cream cheese, room temperature, really important, room temperature, a half a cup of sour cream, 1 large egg, 2 tablespoons of sweetener. I am using the Virtue from the Wheat-Free Market, and a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then with an electric mixer, you're going to mix this until smooth. So the cheesecake batter is all set. We're just going to pour it right on into the crust and spread it evenly. We'll now set this aside and take the mixing bowl that we mixed the cheesecake filling. We're going to use the same bowl, not even wash it, to make the pumpkin pie layer. So you'll need 1 cup of pumpkin puree, 1½ tablespoons of sweetener, 1 large egg, a 1/4 cup of heavy cream, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and 3/4 of a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. And mix that until smooth with a hand mixer. So the pumpkin pie filling for the top is all set and ready to just be poured right onto the cheesecake. Just pour it on as evenly as possible. Now I'm just going to actually roll it around. Okay, so this will now go into a preheated oven for 35 minutes, and then you will turn the oven off and leave the cake in there for another 30 minutes and allow it to cool completely before removing the springform. So the cheesecake has come out of the oven. Now before you remove the springform, you're going to just take a a butter knife and go around the edges to loosen up anything along the sides. And then release it. And that wraps up another episode of Wheat Grain and Sugar-Free Cooking. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment down below, and subscribe.